G'day, Tragic here, and welcome back to the next turn of Heroes of Might and Magic. Right, let's get into this. Now, I'm going to try and go a little bit quicker. There's one thing I do want to quickly mention. Sandra the Necromancer did visit the obelisk, which gives a morale token. Now, I've marked this as visited, but the Necromancers can't gain morale, you know, because their troops are dead. So they've got no morale. They can't gain or lose it. Now, it is the next turn. Now notice there's a green thing here. That's because there's an event. I'll get to that in a sec. Now we've come down to the astrology thing. Now we did do an astrology last turn, but remember we did that screw it. We did the wrong event card at the beginning. So we're just going to do another astrology and then we'll be back on track. But also we have the green event starting at 4. So I'll just take a astrology card. For the timed event, at round 4 and 9, we gain a movement point. So everyone's got 4 movement now instead of 3, which is awesome. We'll need that for all the battles. The proclamation, Week of the Swift Weasel. Until the next astrologer's round, once per turn, each player may re-roll a treasure die or a resource die. Excellent. So we get a second roll on any of those cards. That's pretty good. This flips over. We've got 1 card in hand, so we'll take another 1, 2, 3. We get a couple of knowledges and we have a sorcery. Okay, we have quite a few resources. We've got 2 ore and 2 rubies and 26 gold. Now everything unfortunately costs resources, so we are unable to buy any buildings, and we've already got all our units and we can't upgrade them. Let's have a quick look at our position on the map. Okay, so we have skeletons here, so we definitely want to go there. So that's 1 movement to get in there, and then we're going to have a combat, right? So we spend 1 movement to get in. Now, remember, we've got 4 movement. Now, the ability here says we can either take 4 gold or draw a card from our deck. We have got the City Hall. What I'm going to start doing, I'm just going to put a little cube on the ones that I've built, so I know I've built them. So we are going to do draw a card from your deck. There's only 1 card left, so we'll grab that. It's another magic arrow. And we'll also do spend 5 gold to search 2. Ooh, okay. Bonk, you bonk. Unbelievable, double magic arrow. Again, terrible. Well, it's another magic arrow. Okay, and we've got a sorcery. What's this do? +1, then draw a card. Okay. Now remember, we've moved straight into here, which is a 2 combat. And a 2 combat is 3 bronze. Okay, can I do a clean combat round for once? Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what you got for us? Gargoyles, harpies, and griffins. Fighting our own units, basically. Harpies, ignore the retaliation attack. This unit can return to the space from which it moved to attack. Excellent. It's flying. Gargoyles. This unit ignores paralyzation attacks. This is pretty obvious because it's basically a stone statue anyway. And the griffin, same as ours, unlimited retaliation. Now look at this, 8, 8, and 9 for the initiative. So these are very high initiative monsters. So I'm going to put griffin here, the harpy here, put the gargoyles here, and I'm going to put the griffin here. Now I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm just going to put these on them just so I remember the initiative, because I've been having a little trouble with looking at the initiative by glance. 8, 8, and 9. Wow, this is a very high initiative team. And that is 4 health, 4 health, 3 health. Okay, so our units go like this, I think. And that is 3 health, 2 health, 3 health, initiative 6, initiative 4, and initiative 6. So we have a very terrible hand. This is useless. The golden bow is useless because we've got no ranged. And these cards are basically useless because they've got no extra power. So, not good. Okay, starting with level 9. He's just going to come straight down here. 1, 2, and attack this guy. Yeah, blammo. He gets -1. He's attacking for 1. He's defending at 2, no damage. We get to retaliate. I'm going to try and remember to do everything this time. Get a +1. So we attack with 4. He's defending at 1 with 3 health, which means he is killed. Excellent. This guy's going to come down. He's going to attack the gremlin. He's attacking at 3. He gets +1. He's attacking at 4. That definitely kills the gremlin. No retaliation because, you know, he's dead. And this guy's going to attack. Now he's going to go 1, 2, 3, attack, and then he's going to go back to his position because of his ability. So he's attacking with 2. Oh, that's a cocked. Again, -1. So he's attacking with 1, defends at 1, no damage, and he can't retaliate because he is flown away. Finally, we get a turn. Oh wait, is this guy 6? This guy's 8. Why have I got him at 6? This guy's 5. What the hell's going on? I can't seem to... Okay. Now it's this guy's turn. Before he takes his turn, we'll cast some cards. For starters, we're gonna use sorcery. No, we're not gonna use sorcery. We're gonna use magic arrow. That gives us 1 damage. We're going to use sorcery. That gives us an extra damage and we can draw a card. We're going to use another sorcery. That gives us +2 now, which gives us a total of 3 damage from magic arrow. Then I'm going to cast knowledge to pull a spell back into my hand when I'll bring back another magic arrow. So we're casting magic arrow plus sorcery plus this for 3 damage. Then we're doing knowledge to bring one of them back in our hand. So 3 damage, and I'm going to put it on this guy here. Now, that is, these ones go in, right? So that's the 3, that's the magic arrow, then the pump, and this gets us to draw a card. Now, we've got nothing in our hand, so what we do, we pick up a whole thing and reshuffle. Oh, wait, I forgot to draw the magic arrow back into my hand. There you go, magic arrow. Then we reshuffle. And then we get to draw 1 more card because of sorcery, and it is a defense. We're now going to do an attack. This is 6. He's going to go first. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Attack this guy. He's going to roll 1. Gets a 0. He's attacking for 2. This guy's defending at 0, so that gives him 2 wounds. He now retaliates. -1. He's attacking for 1. He's defending at 1. No damage. Then this guy's going to attack. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's attacking for 3. He gets -1. He's attacking for 2. This guy has 1 health and no defense, so he is killed. And then we're going to spend another movement point to do another round of combat. So our Harpy's going to attack. He's attacking for 2. -1 again, so he does no damage. Then our Gargoyle's going to attack as a retaliation. -1. He's attacking for 1. He's got defense of 0, so it takes him to 1. And then our Giant, 1, 2, attacking for 3. -1. Oh wait, he does a, wait up. This guy does a retaliation. Did I do a retaliation? He's going to do a retaliation. He gets +1. He's attacking for 3. This guy's defending at 1. So he gets 1 damage, 2 damage. And now my Harpy's attacking. +1. He's attacking for 4. It kills this guy. Hopefully, I finally did a good round of combat with no mistakes. Get our units back. And then we're going to do a build action and get our gremlin back. It doesn't cost anything, so we now have our gremlins back. I get another level up. We now have 1 crown. I'm going to give him a crown to spend. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn the fan on. God, I'm dying of heat exhaustion. And we gain an artifact. So that's a search 2 for artifacts. Okay, 1, 2. Torso of Legion. Reduce the cost of recruitment or reduce the cost of reinforcing a unit by 6 gold to a minimum of 0. Wow. Or gain a gem or 2 resources. Wow, that is fantastic. What's Card of Prophecy? Reroll any die. Or set a resource or treasure die to the side of your choice. Wow, both of these are good. I can't help but think gaining the gem and the 2 resources is going to be huge for us because it allows us to basically build almost every turn, or every second turn, I should say. Plus we can reinforce and buy units for next to nothing. But then again, Card of Prophecy, we basically get as many resources as we want every time we roll a resource die, and we get to choose whatever kind of artifact or spell or whatever, or even experience off a treasure die. Both these are fantastic. I think I'm going to take Cards of Prophecy. If I can increase my level up, I think that'll actually be better for us in the long run. Because the torso is great. Oh, but like later on the units might cost a fortune. Yeah, I'm going to take torso. Blam. Now it's still my go because I've only spent 2 movement. I've got another 2 movement. We're going to cast this straight away and gain 2 resources. Where's my discard pile? Here. This goes to 3. Take 1 back. We'll be able to build next phase. Now we've got another 2 movement. Okay, so put a black die in there. That is now taken. We're going to move in here. There's no combat. We just get experience straight away. That's 1 extra movement. We've got 1 more movement, and I'm just going to move into the center. There's nothing in there. So that's the end of his turn, but he does get an extra experience point from this die here. I'm pretty sure that's just get raw experience. We don't actually have to roll for it. That is another experience point. Bam. Leveling up super fast now. Okay, so this guy, he spent his whole hand last turn, so he got to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all he's got left. Orb power and 2 defenses. Okay. Well, this is a pretty bad hand. He has City Hall and the Mage Tower built. So he's going to take 5 gold as part of his City Hall action. And remember, he's got 4 movement because of the round order we are on. Did we not beat that? Yeah, we beat that last turn, right? Right, so we're going to go here into the university or whatever the hell it is. Pay 6 gold to search 4 of the ability discard pile. Search 4 of the ability discard pile. Well, that's ridiculous. There's only 1 card in the discard pile. I'm just going to do search 4 out of the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. What you got for us? Fire Magic. Infinite +1 for spells from School of Fire Magic. What I think this means is that you can cast it during the first round of combat, and then you have +1 for every single fire magic spell for the rest of the combat. And if I've got a crown, I can discard it for +3. That's pretty good. Lightning Bolt is a fire magic spell. We got 2 copies of learning. That's a bit unlucky. Play when the hero is about to level up. Advance their experience level by an additional half level. Okay, it's pretty good. Increases our level up. That's nothing to be sneered at. And logistics. At the end of your turn, move your hero's model to the adjacent empty field. If you've got the crown, you get a +1 movement. I think I'm going to take learning. I think leveling up is a major thing that we should try and do the most of. Gain learning into our hand. Still no help for combat there. And that costs us 6 gold. Okay, for our second movement, we're going to explore. That's this tile here. We have a level 3 mine. We've got a gem. We've got a movement. We've got unguarded chest. And we have another artifact pool for level 2. That's actually a pretty damn good tile. Not too complicated. So we're going to put this here like so. Now, we move once to move into this location. And look, we get a extra movement point. Then we explore, okay? And we move to here, where we get a gem. Then we move again. we move to here, we get another movement point. So we've done 3 move, but we still have 3 left because we started with 4, because we've got 2 movement points, a movement point there and a movement point there. Then I'm going to move again. I move into here and I'm going to roll the dice. Now the question is, do I want to move in here and fight? We've got 1 movement point left. We get a gem. Now we roll the chest die. We get 2 resources. That's actually very good for us. Get another 3, take 1 back. We have 2 defenses. So we've got 2 defenses. That's all we've got. Nothing that can actually help us in combat. We do have a full set of units and we do have a morale token. The thing is, we've only got 1 round of combat. We don't have any spare movement. So I actually don't think moving in there is a good idea. We've got some defense, we've got nothing to help us attack. Oh man, I don't know. You know what? I don't think we're gonna do that other combat. We have a spare movement point. So I think I'm just gonna stay here. I don't wanna do this combat because I've only got 1 movement point left to get in there. And I'll only be able to do 1 round of combat. And my experience so far tells me that 1 round with no damage, direct damage spells or ways to increase damage is just not good. So that is the end of that. Okay, now it's the Necro's turn. We've got the Citadel. No, we don't have the Citadel. What has he got? Oh, he's got the City Hall. So he's got the City Hall and the Mage Tower. City Hall. Gain 4 gold or reinforce a unit for free. So we're going to do that for sure. We're going to reinforce our zombies for free. Remember, we've got 4 movement now. We're going to go 1, take the...
Okay, let's stop there. Now, you know how I play on this channel. I'm pretty freeform. You know, I kind of move along, make up rules as I go, just having fun. It's how I play at home. But I fucked up this turn royally. So much so, I'm scrapping it. I'm going to play this turn. Sandra's Go is going to be at the beginning of the next video. So you must understand how badly this was screwed up. I mean, for starters, you saw me before I stopped it that I went into a level 4 combat zone for free. And that led to ricochet effect of me going through these other zones that I couldn't reach. And then I even did a combat. But when I did the combat, I accidentally picked up the wrong units and played with like another player's units. I played with the dungeon player's units. So the whole turn was a complete mess, and I'm just stopping. And I will see you guys next time.